Hello there. Welcome to session 4 of Unit 6, Module 2. We're going to do some riddles using our hierarchy that we had put together already with quadrilaterals and triangles. Okay, there will be some pages that if you can download, we'd like you to print them off and cut out some shapes to use with this. Basically, where you're going to be given some clues, and you're going to have to try to figure out which shape we're talking about, or shapes. Okay, so let's go ahead and get going on this. Let's remind you that triangles can be divided by, right, the angles with an acute right and obtuse triangle, or they can be organized and classified by the lengths of their sides, either 3 sides that are similar, 2 sides that are similar, and 1 side that is, or no sides that are similar. Sorry about that. Let's talk about polygons, right? There's going to be a new term that's going to be put in, and this is something that you should put into your notebook. A regular polygon versus an irregular polygon. What do you notice the difference between these two sets of polygons, regular and irregular? Pause the video and think. So regular polygons are pretty simple. All sides and all angles are going to be equal. So when you think about an equilateral triangle, that would be a regular polygon. All 3 sides are the same. All angles are the same. A square is a regular polygon because all 4 sides are the same and all 4 angles are the same. The hexagon that's down there, all of those angles are the same and all of the side lengths are the same. When we look at our irregular polygons, all 4 sides are not the same. We look at this, all angles are not the same. Right? So these, though have 4 similar angles or similar sides, they don't have 4 equal angles. Okay? So that's the difference between a regular polygon and an irregular polygon. Pause the video and write some examples in your notebook and write down what each are. Okay, so again, this sheet is going to be available to you to cut out the shapes to help you classify or at least answer some riddles for certain polygons. All right. What we're going to do is from all of those shapes, I want you to take out the shapes from the last lesson. Remove shapes E, J, I, K, and J, and M. These are all repeat shapes and won't be needed. So these are the kind of shapes that you're going to need. Shape O, P, Q, R, S, T, and then U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. So let's think of these hierarchy riddles. We're going to kind of eliminate some of the shapes as we go through. You may not even need the shapes to complete this page, but if you think about it, you might be able to answer these. So number 1 on our hierarchy riddle is I have 4 sides. So what answer should go here? Pause the video. So the correct answer would be a quadrilateral. Now in a quadrilateral, obviously it all has 4 sides. So if you have your shapes in front of you, we need to remove all shapes that don't have 4 sides. You should have a group of shapes available to you to choose from. All right, so now we have our quad, but now we're going to use a subcategory that you have 2 pairs of parallel sides. Think about that and write your answer in. Pause the video. So that answer is a parallelogram. So look through all of your shapes, remove all of the non-quadrilaterals. So that would be your kites, right? And your trapezoids. So all you'd have left are those. All right, now I have four sides. We already have that answer. We know that's a parallelogram. And now I have four right angles. So which of the four parallelograms, or which of the two parallelograms have four right angles? Pause the video. All right, you should have written rectangle. And then for D, I have four congruent sides. So all the sides are equal. Pause the video. And you should have written square. So your answer is square, or if there's a letter, we'll go ahead and write the letter in for that one. Which, let's go ahead and go back to our video, or let's go backwards and see where a square would be. Not in any of those shapes. But the answer would be square. All right, so you have four more videos to answer. Or I'm sorry, four more riddles to answer in the video. You can find these hierarchy riddles in your student book on page 230, I assume. No. So these hierarchy riddles will be available and posted on Seesaw so that you can fill out the answers as you go. Please post them back to us when you're done. It's an activity, and we will assess your knowledge from there. If you have any questions, send us an email, and we'll get that taken care of for you. All right, the last bit of work you have is page 230 in your student book. Page 230 has you work with properties of parallelograms again. These are parallelograms. These are not parallelograms. And then go ahead and answer questions based on that. If you have any questions, go ahead. Feel free to give us a call or send us an email, and we'll get back to you as quickly as possible. The remaining time you can work on online resources, Prodigy, eSpark, April number corner for the month. Hope you have a great day. Enjoy math.